Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Don from the YouTube channel, The Bitter Hiker, and today I'm going to be hiking in North Carolina, specifically along the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm not doing the entire parkway, I'm just doing a few segments of it. I stayed in a small town called Linnville, North Carolina. Very tiny, not much to do, very sleepy town. All I wanted to do was somewhere to rest my head so I can do some hiking. But today I'm going to be hiking to the Linn Cove Viaduct along the Blue Ridge Parkway. This trail is about 1 mile and there are two formations I want to see along the trail. One is the Linn Cove Viaduct, which is man-made, and then there's another called Stack Rock. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been to the channel before, welcome back. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go do this hike. So it is pretty brisk, and I have one concern. It smells very animal in the air, like a wild animal. And last night when I got in, I went to the store to get some water, and the guy who was in the store told me not to go out because there was like a 500-pound black bear running around in the neighborhood. So I had to stay in the store for a minute. Hopefully I don't run into any of those guys today, but let's head on down the trail. Alright, so we are on the trail to Stack Rock. Guys, it smells very animal-y, like a wild animal was around. Alright guys, so we are still on the trail. I got to a little spot where it's very rocky. We're walking through this very rocky area. Let's take a minute to look back at what I just walked through. It's a very rocky trail. All right, let's see what's still ahead of us on this very tiny trail. All right, we're going uphill. Still some more rock formations here. Very good early morning workout. Oh wow. This is awesome. So right in front of me, there's this huge rock formation, and there seems to be some stairs. Let's keep going. Holy wow. I really can't see much views right now because there's a lot of tree cover. Alright, so I'm on the stairs. We're getting closer to that rock. So I can see the road down there. And then this is the rock formation right here. Alright, if that was 0.2 of a mile to get to this, yeah, somebody underestimated that direction, because it sure felt like half of a mile. But onward we go. Once we get to that little area there, I want to turn around and see the other side of this rock that we were just looking at. Jeez, it is unbelievably huge. It's just perched on the side of the mountain, and it seems to kind of defy physics. It should kind of like tumble over, but it's just stacked right there at the side of the mountain. Now I see why it's got the name, Stack Rock. That's the base of the rock right there, and it's just perched, like holding on for dear life to the side of the mountain. And it just rises up into the air. And there's this huge big pine right beside it. That is so awesome. Alright, so we're gonna continue on this trail. I really should have worn my hiking shoes. These aren't doing it. These gym shoes just aren't cutting it. Alright, so we're gonna be traversing some more rocks right here. Wow. There's another rock of the similar composition as the other one. It's not as big and majestic, but still a very good sight to see in its own mind. Alright, so now you gotta climb up this rock. Let's see how I figure that out. Okay, made it up. Okay, so from here I can't see that big rock, but I can see this one. I'm gonna continue on. And they've kind of carved a little stairway here in the rocks. Okay, I see we're coming up on a little wooden bridge. Hopefully we can get some views. Oh, geez. You can hear the wind blowing through the trees, and then you can hear the cars on the elevated roadway above. Oh, there's water. There is water. All right, get my bearings. So, that's the Blue Ridge Parkway up above. There is some water streaming down that rock over there in the back. And then there's this wooden bridge that we have to walk across. Looking out, you can get just a hint of a view, not much. And then looking down, you can see the foundations for the bridge, as well as you can see that water runoff. But this is the sound of the water we were hearing. So it's running down the face there, and then it's cascading right here. It's pooling up a little, and then it's going under the bridge, coming out on the other side and heading off into nature. So we are on the Eastern Continental Divide here. So any water that's running off from this side is going to the Atlantic. So awesome. Okay, onward we go. Wow. So we've got a little gap here. We've got to get over back onto this. And we need to make our way up these rocks, and I see some staircasing back there, so let's do that. Oh, it's so cool. The air is nice and fresh. You can smell that wildlife, whatever it was. But that's the roadway up there. And now we're back to climbing stairs. Alright, so we made it to the top of the stairs. Now we have to go through this little cutout in the rocks. And mamma mia. Check that out. Holy smokes. So that's where we were, the stacked rocks. And look at the views from here. Look at the size of this pine tree right here. That is huge. All right, let's go. Guys, I'm excited. This is beautiful. A little book. Oh, so another one of those rock formation things right there. Oh, come on. Why do you all do this? You come all the way out here to do graffiti? Like, seriously? Alright, now we're under some dense growth. Oh, how I wish I had my hiking shoes on. Gym shoes are not made for hiking. Isn't there a song that says something about these shoes aren't made for walking or whatever? Well, they definitely apply to these shoes. Great for spin class, definitely not good for hiking. Alright, so we're coming up on what appears to be some structures in the forest here. Looks to be like two little houses. Hopefully no one's at home. And then I can see like a little bridge-like thing, so maybe that's the road right there, the Blue Ridge Parkway. I haven't seen any cars pass by in a few. But these are the two structures. Alright, so this has like a gas tank. And then I can see like a solar array back there. Kind of weird, but it seems like the trail is curving uphill. Like the nice little wildflowers at the side of the trail. I see some more structures over here. I see some porta potties. There's like a meadow up there. And what is this? It's like, oh, we're back into civilization. Alright, so that's the trail I was on, Yonahlossee Trail. I'm in this parking lot. The trail is proceeding behind the building. Gosh, look at those views, guys. Look at that. Holy chicken wings. Alright, so we're gonna keep on walking. And as we turn this corner, we start to see the colors, the fall colors up there in the hills. Jeez. Beautiful. So this has information on the Linn Cove Viaduct. Alright, so I guess we're coming up on the Linn Cove Viaduct. And I can see the little bridge soaring right over me. Wow. 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 Holy smokes. Wow. Just saw a little chipmunk on the trail. Oh, don't go away, please. Come back. Come back. He made a run for it up here. Maybe his home is somewhere here. So cool. guys, so I am walking back to my car, and instead of going back through the trail that I took to get to the Linn Cove Viaduct, I am actually walking along the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is a first for me. So I'm as happy as a peach in a cobbler. Hi guys, so this is the Stack Rock Creek that I crossed over or crossed under when I saw that big rock, but holy potato wedges. Look at the colors. Check out those colors, guys. Wow. Holy smokes. Alright, so from here you can see where I was. The Stack Rock formation is right there. And you can see all the trees that I was looking at, the dead trees. And this bridge in itself is crazy. But man, oh man. So there's views here on my right. Then I turn around and there's views up here as well. Alright guys, so less than quarter of a mile from the Linn Cove Viaduct. I just walked over that bridge and here I am. I can see my car back there. But there's one more overlook and it's off to my right, so as soon as I get a chance I am going to run across the street. But that's the overlook there. OMG. Wow. So I walked from my car and I walked down into this little valley thing. And then I made it all the way to the Linn Cove Viaduct over there. They said it's 0.7 of a mile, but I don't know. It was probably, to me, maybe because of the elevation change, a lot more. Check out these views, man. Hi guys, so we just drove across the Linn Cove Viaduct that I walked to, and look behind me, it's awesome. Well, let's go see the views from the side of the Linn Cove Viaduct and check out those stunning, did I say stunning? Stunning views. Let's do that. Alright, so the parking area is just a few feet away, and then there's just a little gravel trail at this side, and as you can see, there are already people congregating over there. Before you even get there, you can start seeing the views, and it is awesome. Here they are. This is just the start of it. This is but the start, because this thing wraps all the way around. Alright, so we're going to be walking around this curve to get to the other side, so you can actually see the viaduct. But wow, that's all you can see. And the colors on the trees are just starting to turn, so this is not full fall colors just yet. Look at those rocks up there. That is something to see. My keys clinking away in my pocket. So that's the visitor center I was at for the Linn Cove Viaduct. You can see it tucked into the mountains right there. And here we are. So you can see the Linn Cove Viaduct. It's amazing, an amazing feat of engineering, that piece of roadway. And then this is the pièce de résistance. So we're continuing on. It seems like the trail kind of goes under the bridge a little, so let's go see what that's all about. Let's check out the views from here first. Jeez, you can't get enough of this. You cannot get enough of this. And then if you look on my right, it just continues. Alright YouTube, well that's it for today's video. We've done quite a bit of hiking today, so time to wrap this video up. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I see you on my next hike out here. Peace.